name is Marius Kitowski. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Rosenheim, living in Innsbruck, Austria. We traveled all the way to Barcelona since there was a community meeting in Can Barcelona, and we had a nice little fun competition. It was organized by the community for the community. And what happened was that they wrote, yeah guys, we're doing a meeting here, feel free to come by. And so many people responded that in the end we were 19 competitors from basically all around Europe. I have a passion for traveling and I have a passion for slackline, so therefore I could combine it and follow that passion. It was a long-time dream of mine actually to see the city of Barcelona and trickline here in Barcelona with my friends that I know since many years. The day started with a lot of emotions because I arrived here at the competition scene seeing all my friends, but at the same time also seeing the insane level of this so-called fun competition. I feel good, I feel a little bit nervous. I mean, there are some people which I met last time 2 years ago and they improved so much, so I was like, oi, I really need to push. So the vibe was really good, it was a nice welcome by everybody. We just started with a warm-up and prepared ourselves for the first qualification rounds. From all the competitors competing here at Can Barcelona, the one person I was the most stoked about to meet at was Marci Fokker, because he's on one hand one of my best friends. I know him since 7-8 years, but on the other hand he's my biggest competitor, and I was so happy to meet him because every time we meet we push each other to the absolute limit. The first qualifier started before lunchtime to set the rounds and to see who can proceed further to the top 8. It was a good run. I'm pretty surprised, to be honest. Actually, it went way better than I thought. Because normally I do one clean combo and then I do a double. And I thought, yeah, maybe I should do double frog, which is by now my biggest trick. And I just landed it almost clean in qualifier, so stoked for more. Luckily, I ended up first after the first qualification round, meaning I can proceed to the best 8. I had no expectations of this competition, but just to have fun. But to be honest, after the first run of the qualifiers, I was like, yeah, screw the fun, it's a competition. And the competition is what makes it fun for me throughout the sport, to meet with the other guys and to push. And that's exactly what happened. I pushed myself to the absolute limit in the qualifiers already. I prepare myself mentally, I push myself, I hype myself.
Marius, what are you doing?
So right now I prepared my combos for the competition because it's a very systematic judging system, meaning the longer the combination of tricks, meaning backflip to front flip to whatever trick, the more points you get. But to get the maximum points I need to plan my runs, and that's basically what I did here. So once I'm stepping on the line, my heartbeat is at 150 and I'm fully on fire.
happened?
I did a pretty good pre-rounds.
He doesn't know the Slackline. He doesn't know.
No, I competed against Ivan and I did a pretty good round, I would say. But then somehow on the double front, which is a pretty safe trick for me, I screwed up. And I actually hurt myself, but then I calmed down, talk a little bit like mellow, build up the confidence again, and then finally I could land my biggest trick clean in combo with another big trick in the combo. So knocking on wood, I should have secured my spot for the best four, and then it's game time. The situation is that they calculated the quarterfinals, and again I'm first. Now it's game time, more than ever. So watching the others in the final really got me hyped up because, for example, Marci Fokker, he did such a great run. So I was super happy seeing him giving it all and also landing it all, literally. On the other hand, also seeing Benny Schmidt, really, I know what Benny is capable of, and Benny just crushed the final. So on one hand, obviously I was sad that I didn't win, but on the other hand, I have to say, hands down, Benny deserved first place. He did a tremendous final, he gave it his all, and I couldn't give it my all.
That's what we've seen.
You saw me screwing up. No, I mean, I had a good start, strong big combos, strong double back, but then somehow I screwed up. I mean, to be fair in square, Benny and Marci were super strong, so I think that round won't be a happy ending, but I mean, I started this whole thing with no expectations, but that's competition, right? You're in it and all of a sudden your mind goes in it as well. It was such a nice event, it was such a nice final, I could push myself, so to sum it all up, I'm super happy about how everything went, and I know where I'm standing and I know where to work on during the winter months, and then hopefully coming back in spring and ending up first. Slackline is a sport that is community-based. There are no such things as trainers. The only people I can learn from in Trickline are my competitors. And this is what this here is all about.
My name is Marcel Foga and I'm from Spain.
I'm Giada. I come from Italy.
My name is Mikel Ross. I come from Madrid, but I actually live here in Barcelona.
My name is Oshi and I am from Hungary, but right now we are coming from France. Yeah.
My name is Leonela. Everyone knows me like Guacha, and I come from Argentina.
What I like the most about slackline competitions, in particular as we saw it here, is the passion for the sport and everybody following the passion for the sport and not being too much self-centered in the competition. If Marci, for example, or if Benny Schmidt, if they land big tricks, I'm also happy for them because I know how much they push themselves.
Actually, my favorite thing about slacklining, I think, is the community. The people you get to know, the vibes we share, the trainings, and yeah, I think barely that's the thing I prefer.
We are traveling with the circus. This is the circus van, and yeah, the guys are doing a lot of slackline and things that I'm practicing in the past months, and it's really fun. I don't know, this energy what the guys have is really crazy, how everybody is always moving and playing with everything and full power all the time, and even just seeing, it's like magic, really magic.
here my family are my friends. Like the Slackline community, I've been really welcome and in the Slackline family around the world, and I'm so grateful with it. Thank you. They're my family here.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Slackline is the community and also the personal development that comes with it, like how you grow with all the skills that you learn, and also when you travel and meet new people and everything. I love it.
I go to learn something new because every time that I go to competition I invent and I put myself focused in creating new combo, and always somebody else is slacklining with you and pushing you out of your comfort zone, so all to your limits and more than your maximum performance. So the challenge of the competition is giving your best and became a better athlete after that.
And this is what this whole community thing is about. Training with each other, smiling with each other, pushing each other, not to say in a cheesy way, but also in a sporty aspect. Those community-based competitions really help me to follow my passion to evolve as an athlete.